What's up, everybody? We're live here from Redland Rifle Company. I'm Cole.
This is Matt.
And today we're going to be going over the three different lever action companies that are kind of on top right now. I've got the Marlin here. Matt's got a Henry, and then behind us we've got a Smith & Wesson. And we're going to go over some of the main differences in these. We have people coming here all the time and ask us, of these brands, which one would you go with? And there's a lot to consider. So first, I'm going to go over price. You wouldn't really think it, but at this point in time, Henry probably offers the most affordable lever actions in your pistol calibers and some of your rifle calibers, especially like 45-70 and some of these other calibers. Marlin's SBL series is fairly expensive. Smith & Wesson, these guys, they don't offer a 45-70. I don't think, or a 30-30. So if you're looking at bigger rifle calibers, your price-effective guns is going to be the Henry, and one that we don't have here, honorable mention, the Rossi. The Rossi R95s are going to be also a really good affordable option when it comes to price. Now, in saying that, does that mean it's a worse gun? No, it does not. Henry's been making lever actions longer than probably all these companies. Don't take that for sure because I don't know, but they've been making lever actions for so long. They're a great quality product. But just straight up pricing, I'm going to give my vote to Henry. So Matt, what do you think about kind of gatewaying into there about quality?
So going into quality, manufacturing's come such a long way. They're all going to be pretty much the same. It's a matter of like the actual product you get. So for example, this one, like composite stock, wood stock back here, and there's a wood stock on the Henry right there. That's where a major price difference is going to come in, as well as your caliber. So like he was saying, price difference in something like this, this is going to be either right at 1,000 or maybe like a little under it. When you get into the Marlins, and actually some of those Smith & Wessons, they start to get up there. And that's, once again, not to say that Henry is a bad product, because Henry's probably outlived all of these. So, yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of these companies have made a big jump in, accessories and features of these guns. Like, kind of to highlight this Smith & Wesson I'm holding here, I think this is the model 1854, and this one right here is Chamberlain 44 Rim Mag. It's got an M-LOK rail, threaded barrel, fiber optic sights. I don't know if y'all can see that. Full-length Picatinny rail, a big loop, a super comfy cushion pad. And this thing is chock full of features. But you do pay for this, you do. These are running, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around $1,400.
Yep.
So you do pay for that. Versus like this Henry, very similar. It's more of a tactical style. It does have some Picatinny and M-LOK on it. It is threaded. And now it doesn't have a rail with it, but to add one of those on is what, $40, $50?
Not much.
And these come in at a lot more affordable price. So now, do I think this one looks cooler? Yeah,
Absolutely.
But bang for your buck. I think the Henry's got the quality probably as well.
It does.
At least my vote. What do you think?
Yeah, personally, like if I'm wanting to hunt with one of these, and personally I would not, but if I wanted to, I would go with something that I wouldn't be sad if I messed it up, if I like hit it against a tree or something like in the woods. So carrying something like a wood stock or something like that,
a Golden Boy.
Yeah, you're gonna mess that up in the woods. It's gonna get dirty. You're gonna chip the wood. Something's gonna happen. Me, I would get something that's just kind of bare bones. Something, if I wanted to, I can take the screws out, I can put a scope on it. Yeah, I'm gonna choose something that is not gonna hurt my feelings if I mess it up. And
Yeah,
that would be
for sure. I get that.
That would be like something that has a composite stock and stuff like that.
For sure. Finally, we have application. Which gun is best for you? Guys, what I would say is all three of these manufacturers make an absolutely awesome lever action. It really just depends on what you want. I will say most of Smith & Wesson's, like I said earlier, are pistol caliber. So 44 Magnum, 45 Long Colt, 357. So they really don't make what I consider a rifle or carbine caliber lever action. that for some people that's a big turnoff. I mean, you want some people want a 30-30 or a 45-70, something that they're really more comfortable going out and hunting with. So in that case, if you're hunting, I'm probably going to steer you towards a Henry or a Marlin or a Rossi. Now, just for the cool factor or just shooting around at the range, I'm also going to say that the Smith & Wesson's probably pretty much up. It's up there at the top, right along with those other ones. I mean, it's a super fun gun. They have really good features. Their action is smooth. So, overall, I think I'm going to give my pick to Henry. They've been around a very, very long time. They've got guns at pretty much every price range. On from like, I'm not going to count the 22 stuff, but like even their pistol caliber stuff, you can get in at like $800 all the way, up to those more expensive, $1,500 price ranges, which is kind of what the Smith & Wessons come in at, maybe $1,200 to $1,500. So I'm going to give my overall pick to Henry. Matt, what about you?
I would do the same thing, and that is because, like you're saying, the best bang for your buck at that point. There's not a ton of quality difference between these manufacturers as far as your price difference is going to come in your features, really. So your stock, whether it's wood, composite, whether it comes with a rail, whether it comes with M-LOK slots, whether it comes with the type of sights it comes with, internals, stuff like that. So I would also go with Henry, just based off the price point. They've been around forever. So yeah, I would definitely go with Henry.
All right. Y'all heard it here first. Redland Rifles pick is Henry. We will talk to y'all later.